Hi Libra, how are you guys? Hopefully y'all are doing well today. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is just a general collective reading for you guys, okay? So just take what resonates, leave the rest. This will be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or any other planets. Planets? No idea. I think I was going to say pertinent and placements. Any other placements that you feel pertinent. Okay, in your chart. Inner desire. Set some intentions. You're entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. What? Okay, goals are within your grasp. Okay, absolutely loving this. Love, love, love. Let me think about this for a minute. Libra, you're cardinal, right? You are a cardinal sign. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so you're coming out. Okay, so anyway, you may have caught me talking about, well, maybe you didn't actually. I think I only talked about it on Sagittarius reading, come to think of it. So if you're familiar, hang on one second. If you are familiar, damn, I got all kind of stuff going on here. Okay, if you are familiar with planetary stuff, I'm definitely not the authority on this. I want you to look that up though, about Pluto, of course, moving out of the cardinal signs, okay, and moving into Aquarius, because this is huge for you, okay? If you have, obviously you're a Libra, so your sun sign would be in there, but any major placements in those signs, because it's showing that we just got out, and I say we because I'm Capricorn, Moon, and Rising. We just got out of a really massive karmic kind of period, if you will. They call it Pluto by fire, basically, where we had to go through tons and tons of lessons. It's been the last 15 years, by the way. And so now, Libra, I'm going to talk to you specifically as a cardinal sign. You should be moving out of that. You did move out of that actually as of the 21st, which was yesterday. And you're actually taking all that mastery that has kind of been derived from just all the lessons, all the things that you've been through over this time. You're kind of taking that and you're moving forward into your life here and beginning to really create. So this is an amazing time for you. It could be a very prosperous time for you, but definitely a time when you're getting a lot of things done. So I'm amazed that this card is the one that came out, because it is saying to begin to really set some intentions. Your energy is so much clearer. It's better. You have all of this new knowledge. Like I said, all of these things that you've actually mastered in your life. You're entering a new phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. So whatever it is that you're wanting, okay, now is the time to really start to go after it. Okay. And here's the thing too. I'm going to look at the windfall just for a moment, because a lot of times we don't have a good relationship with money, or we don't know how to really manage money. Okay. Coming out of this time, a lot of you guys, you should have been able to, I think, glean a lot of, I just think, wisdom, okay, from your experiences to actually do better. That's what I feel. You've grown a lot. I think you've grown a lot through this, okay? So if that applies, and it should apply, I'm already feeling a lot of shifts in my energy, and hopefully you guys are as well. Let me look at this for a minute. I just want to look at your energy, Spirit. Let me look at the animal oracle just to take a look at Libra's energy, please, right now. This is Libra's energy currently. Lizard energy. Okay, good. The fish. Oh, okay. What is this about? What is this about? We got fire in. I'm going to get one. Aww. Well, there could also be an energy here. This could be about a love or some kind of family dynamic. Something about your relationships here. Okay, it's something that you definitely love. So this might be, we'll cover all aspects, I think, of your reading, but it shows me that you're really tuning in. Okay, you couldn't be an intuitive regardless. I think you're highly tuned in. I feel like to the energies that are around you, but some situation here may have you feeling like you're not going with the flow. You could definitely feel like you were swimming upstream here in this fish energy. Yeah, things aren't moving. Maybe you feel like, okay, this definitely feels like a shift in a relationship because I see anger. The fire ants tell me that you could be fired up about something. You could be feeling a lot of anger towards something here. And because the lamb is here, I feel like it's something about love. It's something that pulls at your heartstrings, okay? It's something that maybe even makes you sad. There is a sense of innocence here, too. Maybe you're fired up about something that you feel like you're innocent on. Now, this could be as simple as maybe an accusation, okay, being launched towards you, or it could also, though, be about a relationship, not just romantic, but familiar around work or something like that, where you feel it's a constant battle, right? I'm swimming upstream, so it's a constant battle. I'm just going to step out to the side for a minute. A little side note here because I just talked about having a better relationship with finances and stuff. I think that's going to register with someone as well in this fish card, because fish can also represent, anytime we see it, it's usually like, money, good luck, something like that. It's usually about money, a lucky time to get money, but this fish is actually swimming upstream, so that may also have something to do with it. Now, the card did set some clear intentions, so if that's what it's about, make sure that you're writing those things out. That's a good point of reference anyway if you're going to be manifesting, right? You feel like something is off, and you feel like it. And if this is around a relationship, you definitely feel like you are not seeing eye to eye with someone around you, or things are not moving in the right direction. Why am I fighting so hard for something here? I think you're angry. You're angry because something is not flowing easier. Okay. All right. Let's get into the cards then for Libra spirit. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing the name Sunny. I'm hearing shaman for some reason. Maybe someone is a shaman or working with a shaman in some way. Maybe they have shamanic roots. I don't know if Sunny is a name, or maybe this is Spirit's message to you. Maybe sunnier days are ahead, something like that. Give me Libra spirit. What is going on with Libra? Yeah. Yeah, you definitely feel, oh wow, no wonder. Okay, well the good news is you're coming out of whatever this conflict is. All right, I have Five of Swords energy here, Sagittarius, Aquarius. You definitely feel like you've been through a battle. You're here sitting strong, but you are definitely the wounded warrior here. Interesting. You are really upset about some kind of past situation here, or some situation here that you were putting in your past. Yeah, good for you. I like the way this is coming out. Damn, because you've been through it. Look at this. I mean, you could have had a lot of opposition against you. I love that you're in this lamb energy, because I see that here. I feel like although you're still fired up, or you feel like something maybe kept you in anger, I feel like it's going to be still there for some of you guys, but you're not acting on that, okay? You've already been through enough here. I also feel like maybe you're feeling the shift, okay? Perhaps you're feeling the shift too, because I don't feel like you feel the need to continue to fight or to argue about a situation. I have the Five of Swords here in reverse, or to remain angry about the situation. You could very well feel like things are taken care of here. You may have been dealing with someone as well, Libra. Well, this could be you too, to be honest with you, because that is your card. It's the Queen of Swords. It's interesting because these cards here are pretty conflicting. It makes me feel like you don't feel the need to fight anymore because you've just cut someone off. You've cut them out. You don't feel the need to have them. Maybe still in your energy, you see the writing on the wall here. This could have been a childhood friend, or someone who you've been in for a long time, or someone that you've definitely had some kind of past, some kind of history with. I think you feel like you can't return back to something, that you're okay here on your own, that you're actually doing quite well on your own. It looks to me like You've achieved a lot on your own. I feel like you feel happy with your success too. I always love this card, the Nine of Pentacles. It's pre-Empress energy. And this one specifically, I feel like is very telling because this person has opulence around them that they have built, okay? Now, that doesn't mean they have to be loaded, okay, to have this. It's just what you built, you really like. In fact, you love. You're actually holding a dove here, right? You love. It brings you peace. It brings you happiness. You could be excelling in something as well in terms of work. You could also feel like you have everything you need at this time. You're quite content with it because you've been able to build that life. That's also a card about being independent, being single. All right, Spirit, what else? What was this about anyway? So you are making some kind of shift here. Well, let's look at this. What was this about, Spirit? What is this Six of Cups in reverse here? Were you dealing with a player? Yeah, definitely a player. Hang on one second. Yeah, okay, I see why you thought that you were doing all the work here. So you definitely have a player energy that was around you. Wow, okay, wow. You could have very well found out somebody was in a commitment, okay? And another commitment here. And this could have definitely been somebody that you were, maybe you felt like you were having a relationship or you were building towards a relationship with. This is definitely somebody, this could have been a very passionate encounter or a passionate relationship. This is a person that would probably come and go in your life. That's probably why you felt like you were the only one in this. Or like you were always swimming upstream. You could have been the one that was doing a lot of work in a particular situation. This person was definitely not investing. And also I see a lot of immaturity as well. They didn't handle things the right way. I feel like you guys could have had words or something at one particular time because I can see that you're just tired. Like you feel embattled by this situation, or you did feel embattled by this situation enough to really turn your back on it completely and cut someone out. You could have definitely had words with this individual as well. I see this person is very concerned. I wonder if this is a boss as well. This could definitely be a boss as well. Whoever it is, I feel like this person has been very reckless and a bit deceitful as well, unfortunately. I think we have one here that is very focused on themselves, on their material gain, on their own material gain in their on material gain, on their own legacy as well here. They weren't really, I just feel like they weren't really focusing too much on this connection other than maybe being a bit flighty, a bit player-like, you know what I'm saying? Just focusing a lot on the passion here. And this person has a lot of passion, okay? They may even have, I don't know if they have a sex addiction or something like that, but I'm just going to say this person has a lot of, they have a lot of passion, but they could also have addictions to some degree. Let me see what this Devil card is actually about, because I feel like that's part of the issue here. They want you, but they don't want to commit to you. Yeah, they don't. I mean, they're addicted here. You know, I feel like this person doesn't want you to walk away. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to move on to calmer waters. They may be pretty obsessed with that as well. There's something here about your money too, Libra. Okay, I don't know what is going on in your connection. If you guys have some kind of money ties, or maybe you just do well on your own. I feel like somebody here is heavily trying to link to that in some way. This could have been the person that was causing you these problems that you finally feel like you've been able to get away from and kind of detach, right? Someone here seems obsessed with you in some way, shape, or form, and I think it has to do with you being willing to let go of the past and move ahead. Meanwhile, they don't want you to get to some kind of peaceful ground or something like that. They don't want you to get out of the troubled waters, right? They don't want you to be able to actually get away from them. Something about your energy too. This is a very bizarre reading. Something about your energy too. This person feels like maybe assist them. Maybe that's financially. Maybe you do assist them financially, but maybe also just the attachment here to your energy helps them to build, gives them a leg up, so to speak. Yeah. Something also, I see this person feels in bondage here. Why? Okay, maybe they feel bound because of this. Maybe they feel bound because you've actually been able to kind of let this go. It's so funny because I'm just looking up here at your energy again. I mean, it definitely shows a pattern here. Have you gotten back to a place of love, or is this just showing me that you're in this lamb energy? Is this just showing me that this is about a past love connection? This could also be family, because this could definitely represent some kind of family legacy. Regardless, this energy was incredibly reckless, I feel like, in your life, creating some kind of problems, creating some kind of drama, even in your life here. Having some fun, I almost feel like at your expense, and now they don't want to see you get along or get to some kind of calmer waters. Jeez, oh, okay. Spirit, what can Libra look forward to? I feel like you have disconnected from the energy, but it's so crazy that I started with the whole Pluto. Look that up, okay, if you need to. Even go on TikTok. I'm sure they have many videos about it. I think there's a guy called Chasing Chiron or something like that on TikTok. He had a pretty good one on there. It explains things in the simplest terms, okay, if you're not like a, you know, like a guru in that area, like I certainly am not. But it will tell you that, because I do think that whatever this transition, this transit that's happening is obviously helping you. It's helping you to break away. It's helping you to get free from a particular situation and to be able to manifest again. I do feel like somebody's been kind of addicted to your energy to bring them something in their life. That's what I feel. You have some options, I feel like, that are going to come up for you. Yeah. I feel like you're trying to fly under the radar a little bit for some reason. Oh, wow. Okay. You may have someone that is trying to come towards you and love bomb you a little bit as well. I'm feeling like this might be the same person, Libra. I don't know how to really take this. Just use your discernment here, because I do feel like this could very well be the same person that you've been trying to get away from, or that you've been able to break your energy off from. Because they don't want you to get away. They don't want you to move on to calmer waters. They're actually obsessed with that. They're obsessed with whatever you're doing is making them feel bound in some way. Okay? It's making them feel like things are not good in their life. You could have been a bright light in their life that actually made them do better. Something about your energy as well could have lifted their energy. But they weren't investing, okay? I see very clearly they weren't trying to make any kind of investment here. They were just kind of standing back. This person could be very muscular as well, could have a very muscular build. Maybe they spend a lot of time focusing as well on their build, or focusing on their body in some way. I think now they're going to try and come towards you and love bomb you, but this is also emotional manipulation, Libra. Okay, it could be very shocking for you as well. It's because you're not recognizing this person, I feel like, in any way. They've kind of fell off their pedestal, I feel like, when it comes to you. What else, Spirit? And they know that. I feel like they know that as well. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Listen, I do not like this person, Libra. I'm just going to tell you. You have... Look, my card flew out of my hand and into the garbage. What does that say? I just had to reach in and get it. Just had to reach in and get it. Okay, maybe that is a telltale sign. Okay, metaphorically, all right? That's garbage. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve this. That's garbage. This is a person that definitely wants to talk about something. I'm telling you, they're coming in. They're very emotionally manipulative. All right, you've got to watch this person. You have Queen of Cups and the King of Cups both in reverse here. Okay, they could actually be going through some kind of divorce or something, because I said earlier you may have found out they were in another relationship and another connection here, or maybe just focused heavily on their money, their legacy, something like that. They're coming in because they feel, look at I think this person's getting a divorce. So you may actually be dealing with somebody here who was in another connection here. Okay, they could be trying to sever here from that other connection. Yeah, they could be going through some kind of divorce or some kind of legal battle or something like that. They could have been in a marriage for sure. Okay, if it's not a marriage, this could be an overbearing mom or something like that. There's something around them that they have some kind of ties to that they're trying to get away from. I think it's in the courts. I don't know why I feel like this could actually be a divorce here. Yeah, and this person feels like they're out of options. They don't know which way to kind of go in this particular situation, or maybe they're just, maybe they feel like they didn't make the right choice as well. I think this is the person who had a lot of passion with you, Libra, that you may have connected with, okay, at some particular point. Maybe they acted like something was more than it was, or maybe you wanted it to be that way, but this person was not really invested, and they may not have even been giving you a lot of answers, okay? It's because they were actually investing somewhere else here. It could have definitely been in a family situation. I feel like this person is really going through some kind of legal battles at this particular time as well. And they may be kind of being taken to the cleaners a little bit, honestly, because I feel in this reading someone is heavily scorned here. I don't know what energy you were bringing to the table, but I got to be honest with you. I feel like for some reason this person felt like they did better, or their life was going better when they were attached to you in some way, maybe even just attached to your energy. And now they feel caged. They feel very imprisoned here. And I feel like their focus is on you, and on you kind of getting away, getting to calmer waters. So while their life seems to be coming down a little bit due to, I mean, it has to be here due to the way that they act, the way that they portray themselves, the way that they treat others, try to manipulate others in some way. Your life seems to be going up, okay? So I think you detaching actually from this energy, which appears to be a big drain on you, is going to help you immensely to get ahead. So let's see, Spirit, for Libra then, what is coming up? Let me change that because I'm being told. So Spirit, what is coming up then for Libra? So you're going to have some kind of encounter here. I would definitely watch that. I haven't seen any cards to really tell me someone is coming towards you. But this is a person heavily focused on you. I think you've been able to break the energy, but if you happen to notice that you are thinking a lot about someone, I would definitely do a quick clearing of energy and maybe even cord cutting. You may be feeling also very angry about something that is coming to the surface here, or something that you're about to find out. All right. What is Libra? So what's coming up in terms of Libra anyway? I don't know why I can't talk in your reading. Very strange. There you go. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here. So, I mean, you got 9 of the Pentacles starting out. Now you have a 10 of Pentacles that is coming up here. Definitely can see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay, I want you to watch this energy, Libra. I think you do have somebody here that's going to try and pop up or reattach to your energy in some way, shape, or form. And you just have to be very careful about that, okay? Very careful about it. This is definitely a person that you've ended things with that is trying to bring things back to life, is what I feel here. It may have a lot to do as well with your earnings, how well you're doing. Because remember, they seem to be losing something here. They may very well be going through some kind of divorce or some kind of troubled situation where they're losing something. I feel like it could be a divorce, but it could certainly be a splitting of assets or breaking up of some sorts here. This person is prone to love bomb, okay, to use. They could be a very good communicator, okay, or at least they know what words to use in order to kind of sweet talk someone and get them back. But I think ultimately, if you're not careful, this person could definitely throw off your balance. Just coming in alone could very well throw off your balance as well. This person could also try and use money or some kind of offer, I feel like, to draw you in or to make you think that they are invested this time. But I'm telling you, there's definitely a strong warning here. There's something about your energy, something about you. I feel like this person has heavy addictions towards. Okay, so they could be just addicted to you. Okay, you could be like a drug to this person in some way, but they are also losing a lot at this time. So definitely not a good time to be making these kind of decisions here. I think you understand the brevity of this situation because you do feel like you have been through so much stress already through this person. You're not interested in any more. You don't have, you don't feel stuck maybe anymore, or you don't feel like you're still going upstream. This is not the way that you want to go. So I can see you kind of letting this go and understanding that this person is about the money. We have Daughter of Pentacles here. You might feel like this person is superficial, like they're about money. Okay. And maybe they're latching on to you as well because of whatever you've been able to design, however you've been able to design your life, okay? The way you've been, the web that you have weaved here, okay, of your life. You've been able to pull things together, and I feel like that is why they're kind of latching on to you. So I have not seen a lot of cups here that were not in reverse, number one, okay? I think you see this person. I'm sorry to those of you that were looking for better news, but I really think that this is someone who you actually just see for who they are. You can see that their intentions are not the best. You may see that this person is a bit of an opportunist here, that they'll say what they need to kind of get back into your good graces. But I'm going to tell you, this person has a heavy, heavy attachment to your energy. I'd cut some cords for sure. They already feel cut by this, but I feel like they're trying to reconnect to that for some reason, because now that you've disconnected, I feel like their life is kind of falling apart. I also feel a need here to just stay focused on whatever it is that you're working on here, because that seems to be working well for you. Also set your intentions, okay, based on your inner desires, as we saw beforehand. You may not be looking at love at all, okay? I also feel there's a need to turn your thought process from the injustice that you felt was done to you, because that may keep you in a state of imbalance or throw you into a state of imbalance after you've worked so hard to get out of that. Yeah, you don't need to worry. I don't think you need to worry about this person. Okay. If money also is an issue for you, or if you've been thinking about money or not having enough money, it literally says there you could have a bigger windfall of money. It's almost like I'm tearing myself away from this energy completely. That's going to allow you to get all of your good energy back, but also to be able to reap the rewards of your energy is what I'm getting. According to this person was very draining anyway. I feel like they took more than they gave from you, and that's never a good thing, right? There was no equal reciprocity in this situation. Now, if you knew this person as well around work, okay, just know that something like this could be coming to the forefront. All right. Try not to let it get to you or throw you off balance, because I do feel that's kind of what it's designed to do. Any injustices I feel like that were done to you in this particular situation are clearly coming out, okay? And it's playing out in this person's life. I'm going to look at this especially as karma, okay? There's definitely karmic situations that are playing out in their life. So anything that was done, okay, I can see that somebody here is kind of getting their justice. Well, you're getting your justice actually, because their life is kind of spinning out of control, it looks like. Yeah, to be honest, Libra, I probably don't want to look at anyone's hidden truths or anything like that, because I do feel like you're trying to get away from this situation because it's been a bit of a drag to you. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to get away from this. So do we really care how this person feels if you're actually trying to get away from them, right? I think you're on the right track here, because this definitely created a lot of anxiety in your life and even loss of sleep, okay, which you did not deserve. Okay. Let me get a couple more cards and we will close out. Spirit, do we have any advice here for Libra, please? Break free. Wow. You're being asked to break free from the tribe in order to live your authentic life. This isn't easy, but it's very necessary. If you're going to share your true self with others, be brave, be real, be you, and trust that those who love you will always be there for you. Beautiful. And by the way, I have, because due to what's been in the cards, I have obviously equated this to a person that is around you. This could also be people that are around you. Regardless, you're being asked here to break free. Okay, break free from the energy. Leave that stuff behind. Try not to focus on it. Just think about the things that you want, what you're creating, what your inner desires are. Wow, Libra, detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. You can't make it up. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out. Let go of your attachment to it. You may have wanted someone here to pay for whatever they did, okay? You may have wanted to see some kind of karma for somebody. Don't be attached to the outcome. Like I said, focus on what you're trying to manifest here. Trust me, whoever did this, okay, whoever you felt like you were in an uphill battle with, the roosters have come home. Let me just say that, okay? Is that the way it goes? Something's come home to roost. Regardless, you can see that things are not going well in their life. All right. You may not even want that, but the truth of the matter is that's just the way karma plays out. Every action gets a reaction, and that's what's happening. Your life needs to move forward here. You need to be focused on Libra and where you're going at this particular time, and let go of that. Okay. It's being handled. Trust me. You don't need to worry about that. It says comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. I love that. Again, this is about your focus, Libra. Detach and break free from this mess in the past. Trust that it's being taken care of. Comfort yourself. Think good thoughts and begin to move forward. Okay, it's a new dawn for you. All right. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate. Let me know. I will see you guys soon. Bye.